Each day we have the opportunity to start something new. We can start that show we've been meaning to get to. We can start exercising. We can finally cook that recipe we've been meaning to try. Each one of these could be the beginnings of something new. What could it lead to? What will you learn about yourself during that process? Beginnings are interesting. To me, a beginning is the choice to do something different. But is it just that choice? Or is it also the accountability to take the journey that accompanies it? Without that journey, isn't it only just a start? Because what are you actually beginning anyways? I'm going to be real here. Beginnings have always scared me. Starting upon a road that may be unpaved and unmarked, with a destination only known through the mouths of those that have reached the peak. What if I never reach that peak? What if this path never amounts to anything? What happens if this path was never meant for me? Did I just waste my time? Did I just take myself further from the actual path I was meant for? Why start when there's that much uncertainty? My relationship with beginnings has always been one of fear and anxiety. But how can you try to get to where you want to be without taking the first step? A step forward will always be better than not taking a step at all, right? At least you can learn from that step. What are you going to learn from by just staying in the same spot? But taking that first step is so damn tough. I'm jealous of all y'all that can just take those steps and just start running. The beauty of beginnings is something I'm still in the midst of learning and understanding. That unknown path can have so much to offer. Why be so caught up in where we'll end up? We'll end up missing all the beauty that comes from that journey. If you focus on the destination, time will pass and you'll be looking back wondering what even happened. I've always been so scared about the what ifs of the journey. What if this? What if that? And these what ifs have always been focused on the negative side of things. The negative what ifs always screamed louder than the positive ones. I got tired of listening to the negative what ifs because it stagnated me. I'd be stuck in the same spot and get mad at myself for letting fear dictate my life. It was an endless cycle. On September 12th, 2020, I decided to begin something. I decided to take the unmarked, unpaved road ahead of me and accept the unknown journey. I have been on this path ever since, and I can honestly say I still have no clue where this path will take me. But this is where I need to be. Since that first step, I've had friends join me on this journey. This once lonely and foggy path in front of me has become a collective journey with a mutual goal of learning and understanding our parallel paths. Beginnings can be anything you want it to be. You give your beginnings the power it holds in your life. It can either frighten you and stagnate you, or you can just take that first step and figure it out. Beginnings have all the potential in the world. Might as well take that first step on your journey and see what the world has to offer.
Whatever it is you're out there trying to do, whether it's music or comedy, filmmaking, screenwriting, writing, just keep making stuff. It comes down to content. Just keep making stuff. All this other stuff is just, this isn't real. All this stuff is just for show. Or it comes down to making something cool, you know?